Hey guys, hey. Wanted to show you this beauty right here. Philodendron, Brazil. We got Jade, and around here, to give you a full effect of both sides, there's also a cream splash. Isn't it cute? And there's a teeny tiny baby, but you can't see it. What I'm gonna do here, we'll scoot him back. He is approximately as tall as I am. So I'm gonna take some of these and we're going to unwrap them. I made a mistake. I went up a single pole instead of wrapping it all the way around. I went up one pole all the way, and you can see that they're falling now. So I need to take this boy down. And rewrap it properly. Yep. Well, and here you go. Already. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm working with here? Already. You can see this is a jade. These are the pretty heart leaf jades. But they need to go all the way around, not up. So that is what I will be doing this evening. Oh, see, here's another one. Here's one. Undo the hemp rope. I don't know if you can hear me burping, but it's pretty bad. Alright. I don't know how your day was. Today's been pretty good. It rained in Indiana, on and off. Nothing bad, like a little shower, if you will, and then it drizzled. And then showered, and then drizzled. That's what it does. Oh, look at this. This leaf. This strand became two. I must have cut it here. Can you see up against me? Oh, there. You can see right there. Let me grab this. Here we go. It went off into two stems. No. Yes, they do that. Put you back. No. Now, this guy, we need to hold him through here. All right. Here's a little one starting. Am I in the way? I'm sure I'm in the way. All right, let me get. Okay. Now, again. All right, so what I'm going to do is try and get these little ones out. I don't need that. And then apparently we're going one more time. All right. Now, please don't say one more time. You're gonna say it, aren't you? Oh no. Okay, you come through here, and then you go down. Oh, it's right here. Ta-da! All right, so starting over here, we're following my hand down the stem, and then it said, I shall be two. There we go. 1, 2 stems off of 1 stem. No. Now, this is essentially what I'm going to do to the rest of the plant. I'm going to take all of them down and rewrap. So it is a fuller plant and it has a lot more area to grow up instead of what I did to it, which I should have known. But I didn't expect this thing to grow like this. Really didn't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the camera for a while and then I will come back because this is going to take a while and I highly doubt anybody wants to listen to me talk a whole bunch while I do this. I mean, I can come up with all sorts of things to talk about, but, you know, that's not the point. Okay, here we go. So we're working on another jade vine. Ooh. Okay. You can just see the here, let's go ahead and put you up here for now. Okay, or no? Can you hang out up here? Out of the way? Can we do this? Okay. Now, this guy, here's another guy, and we're already at this long right here, which does not have to be a bad thing, especially if you're looking for length, which I think some of us are. And around we go. This is all I'm doing. And you see where I have it attached on occasion to either hemp rope or something similar that will keep it in place. That way it's not growing into the trellis. It is simply growing up it, not into it. Because this is not its permanent home. I have to figure that out yet. So until then, all right, now some of these smaller vines are starting to wrap around the big ones, which is awesome. Just a little extra work, but totally worth it. Here we go. Some more of this. Some more of this. And then, where do you go? Okay, he's all tangled in there. So as of this moment, this vine, you can see I'm walking up. I'm walking up. Oh, I'm getting close up. And then this one has also split into two. So here's a second stem coming off, and here's the rest of the stem coming off. Na-na. Aren't new leaves pretty? Oh, there's the colors right there. In succession. New leaf, new kind of leaf, old leaf. The colors. All right, so I will keep going on this and I will get back to you guys. And we'll see what I've got when, we'll see what this looks like when I take it apart. Yeah. Ciao, lovelies. All right, this pretty baby is taken down. I untangled him, and some of these are super, super long. I see. The longest one is 7 feet. And then as we go around, you can see he's just, or I guess she, since this would be the mama plant, is just crazy fun looking. I love this guy. Look at that leaf. Why is that so pretty? Ooh, look at the colors. Oh, nice. Took a picture of that one. All right, so now I wrap it back up, the trellis that I made, and we'll see how it goes. This is exciting. I cannot believe it's getting this long. Oh, buddy. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, I've got it wrapped. Pull it back some so you can see. It's not completely done, but what I figured I would do is get in here and show you how I'm doing this exactly. That way you can do it with yours if you want. Now, all right, what I'm gonna do, let me back up some. What I'm gonna do is take this strand right here and find places where the leaves are hidden, and I can put the stem inside another leaf. That way it's climbing on itself, which makes the stems thicker, and then it also covers up bare spots as it goes. So this guy right here is just sticking out. He'll be growing here shortly, but I'm gonna pull back all the leaves down here and get him as close to the middle as I can so he can go up, 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 up. All right, so he's gonna be back in here. Oh, here's a longer one. So I'm gonna take this Philodendron Brazil. This needs a lot of light, a lot more light. The original one down here is all pretty, and then this last one is just like, that's sad. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come around the side here and lift it up and make sure I'm not holding down any leaves. I'm going under them. And then keep going and wrapping the stem as I need to get it inside and under leaves. So it's not flattening them, it's kind of working its way through them. I will use the other leaves to hold it up as it goes. And then they will also, like I said, rest on each other. So this will also make it stronger. And then growing up makes it stronger. Growing up makes the leaves get bigger. Like you can see this leaf is a fairly good size. And then all the ones up here, well, they're just getting bigger. Like there's another big one. And then little guys like this, I'm going to take him straight back up the middle and wrap him in the inside. Ow, look at these leaves. Look, those are so pretty for a Brazil. I mean, like, they have barely any dark green on them. They're super limey. Ah. Oh, maybe it'll revert. That would be cool. But what I'm going to do is wrap this bad boy up in here. So he is comfortable and he is going up and he will get more sun. The farther up he goes, the more sun he gets. That's how it works. And the more light they get, the better it is for them because they get bigger and then they're happy just like they would be in their regular natural habitat, which is what we try to emulate at our own homes. All right, so here's a couple more little stems. All I'm going to do is tuck these back in here so everything is growing up inside the plant. I don't want it out. Space is limited while I'm here with my mom. Now look at this guy. You're just sticking out here, aren't you? All right, so this one that's sticking out, little bitty baby, these just kind of popped out. So I'm gonna try to wrap this around here again. Obviously, the first time I did it, I didn't like it. I did something wrong. All right. I think we got it. I think I found the problem. I hooked it on the wrong leaf. And I seriously, man, I wish I could, I need to figure that out. But I really lap them up each other. And the heavy of the other plant allows the first plant to get a thicker stem, which is, again, important because it makes a healthier plant and then you don't have to worry about it as much. And then you have, yeah, that's it. The thicker stem, in my opinion, is way better, mostly because of what it does for the plant, and that is how it would be growing in the wild, or in its natural habitat, not in our home. But I'm trying for it in my home, if that makes sense. Don't ask. All right, so I'm gonna back it up. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Okay, so this is me behind him, so you get an idea of how big he is. My feet are down here. Dun, dun, dun. And all I've done, just so you see that now, I'll bring him up close and do a little bit of this action. Because he's newly wrapped, you'll be able to see the stems in there. What I do is, from wherever they are in the pot, is which way they go up. So if they're over here, then I start wrapping that way. If they're here, I start wrapping this way. So they do go clockwise and counterclockwise. You can see all the little babies growing in there. So many little ones. But this is him. You see a lot of Jade. You see a lot of the Brazil. And then you've got lemon down here. And then we have our cream splash, which the baby leaf I can now show you. Look how cute. It's just a baby. I love it. Alright. Alright. Well, folks, I did it. Didn't know if I was going to be able to. Figured it would be... I'm going to go this way. The light's better. A lot more work. I guess this was a good amount of work. Here, let me get... That's me next to it. So it's fairly big, I think. But here we go. Now to watch it grow up the rest of this and fill in like my pothos. That would be awesome. Fun, fun. And you can see I didn't use any hemp rope yet. I will go back and see if there's any heavy spots that need some help. And I will add some hemp rope. But for now, this is what she looks like. I'll take some pictures in a couple weeks once the leaves go back and start growing out again. Ta-da! Oh, excuse the house if you're looking, it's a mess. Mom is downsizing, so this is fun. All right, thank you, thank you. I'm excited.